All right, y'all. This is Danny Cohen with the Foil Stars, and I've got a little Rosto updatos for you guys. Some injuries, some moving around of people between the ECHL, AHL, and the big team, and we'll go ahead and go through it. So Ilya Lyubushkin missed practice on Sunday, and he is now day-to-day out with an injury. So in his place, the Dallas Stars have recalled Władysław Kolyachonok from the AHL. He is a left shot defenseman who can and does play at times the right D position in Cedar Park. So he is going to slot in, and in his place in the AHL, we recalled Connor Punnett, who's one of my favorite prospects in our system. He is mean. He is just nails. He fights. He hits, and he's legitimately mean. I hope that he sticks. I think he will. I think that once the fans get to see Connor Punnett in Cedar Park, even if somebody's maybe even a little better than him, that the fans will want Connor Punnett to stay, and you got to give the people what they want, right? So anyway, one step closer to making the Dallas Stars one time down the line, and I'd love to see a little bit of mean injected into the roster. So anyway, to do all of this, Matt Duchene was placed on long-term IR retroactively, as well as Adam Erne also placed on long-term IR. So here's where we are right now. We're out 3 of our defensemen and 2 of our top 4 in this. So right now, if we count them up, we've got Lundkvist, who's been out for a while now. We have got Thomas Harley, who is out week to week, and now Lyubushkin is day to day. So we are missing a lot of our defense. To be honest, I'm more worried about losing Lyubushkin than I am Harley, because we're so much stronger on the left than on the right side with the lack of right-hand defensemen that we have in our system. So a lot's riding on whether Kolyachonok can fill in with any effectiveness, and that remains to be seen. He looks pretty good down in the AHL, but he hasn't exactly been lighting it up either. So Petrovic is going to get more minutes, which concerns me a little bit. And now we got Kolyachonok and Capobianco also playing on the roster. So it's going to be half of an AHL defense right now. And here's what the pairings are going to look like. What we're going to see is Lindell, Heiskanen on the top pairing, then Bichsel and Petrovic on the second pairing. And then the third pairing is Capobianco and Kolyachonok, and that is the absolute wild card. Bichsel and Petrovic. Petrovic has struggled a bit, and Bichsel-Petrovic, this pairing is going to get tested because now their matchups are going to be harder. Instead of being the third pairing, it's now the second pairing. So things are about to get interesting. The good news is that we've cleared up some cap space with these retroactive placements on long-term IR. So if we do need to make a trade, we now have some room to do so, especially if they stay out for a while. So high drama, and we'll see how it all shakes out. The storylines of who is going to make the team on the lower lines is now somewhat out the window because we're now out a lot more players than we were before. So this season is an interesting one, and I will continue to cover it for y'all. If you want to reach me, I can be reached at thefoilhockey@gmail.com, or you can find me on my Reddit, thefoilhockey. I look forward to coming to y'all after the game, and y'all enjoy it.